or parts of it to put together some of his ideas and processes and stuff like that. And other people took the same information and they used it to develop neurolinguistic programming and disciplines like that. So I thought this was really cool stuff. This is great. So if I hadn't come across that information, if I hadn't known the power of meaning and the power of words, the power of words is that it can actually shape consciousness. Is actually the power of ontology. So Korzybski was really the first work of ontology that I read, way back when I was 20 years old. Back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. And, yeah. Had to look both ways before crossing the street.
You had streets then?
Yeah, we had streets. Yeah. So we had to go through all that material and understand it and see, then investigate in our own mind how the significance of words and how we use words internally generates meaning and how meaning influences consciousness. And of course, I like to use the example, if you doubt this, just go to sit down in the courthouse during a trial and listen to the different witnesses. Traffic court is good because it's open to the public and there's lots and lots of cases. And, you hear in traffic court, two people describing the same accident. Right? And it sounds like they're talking about two completely different things. Right? I mean, there's the cop up there, with the diagram showing the skid marks and the angle of the street, and here's the stop sign, and all this stuff. And then there's the driver of the car going, well, officer, I mean, you're honest, Your Honor, my speedometer was not calibrated, Are these two guys talking about the same incident? Are they even on the same planet? Well, how is this possible? How is it possible that the same incident could be described by two different people in completely different terms? Is it because the one person, the words mean something different to this person than they do to that person? No, the words are always the same. But the meaning is different because the two people have two different intentions. They're looking at things in a different way. One is looking from the side of, you're guilty and I'm going to convict you. And the other one is looking for the honest, no, I'm innocent. See? So they're both describing the same thing in completely different terms. Because one is trying to get off and the other one's trying to get him convicted. Two different sides, two different points of view. Same thing, different points of view, completely different, divergent descriptions. So what this means is that according to your motivation, you will describe things in different terms and you will use the words to try to create a different meaning according to your desires. See? So when materialistic people, for example, encounter our literature or our practices or our videos or whatever, and they hear us talking about all this spiritual stuff, their first inclination is to say, no, it's not possible. These guys must be cheating. It's impossible, can't be true, must be a lie, they're trying to get one over on us, they're cheating. Why? Because if they accepted that this was true, they would have to change everything. Everything. What they eat, what they do for a living, how they sleep, how they go to the bathroom, when they get up in the morning, what clothes they wear, what they think, what they feel, everything would have to change. If what we're saying is correct, then it means the world has gone down a long detour into darkness and ignorance. Huh? It has taken a wrong turn a long time back. Huh? And in order to save the world or fix the world or help people or make things better, we would have to change just about everything. See? And then nobody wants to think that. You can't think that. It's not allowed. Huh? I mean, you know, what would that do to next quarter's stock price? You know? Really? So people, when they hear what we're talking about, they say, no, it's not possible. No. What they really mean is, I can't think that. I am not allowed, or I am not allowing myself to think that. Because if I was to think that, even for a little while, oh my God, then there would be so many things I would have to completely change, and So they're not going to go there. They want to stop. Well, we don't really care about those people. So if you're one of those people, just go away. We don't care. You will go to the destination that you're supposed to go to, and we're not concerned with that. So, good luck in all your future endeavors. Haribol. Then there are the people who say, "Oh, these guys, they got a good con game going, huh? Boy, people send them money on the internet just for talking about God. Wow, I could do that, huh? I'm going to study their stuff. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the same con myself. Yeah, this is good stuff. Yeah, look at all those big words. Wow." Right? So what happens to this kind of person? Unless they're very, very, very intelligent, they start to read it and they start going, yeah, this is great. This is, oh my God. If I was to believe this, I would have to just give up everything. I'd have to give up being a criminal. Oh man, I can't do that. Yeah. So they go away. That's fine. Bye. And then there's the people who think, oh, wow, this is so powerful. Spiritual technology. Yeah, this is cool, I can use this to get a new girlfriend and to earn more money, and, I'll get some good karma, and then I can enjoy my senses, and, I can buy that new house I always wanted, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Huh? Like that, what's that? Pyrosphere. Yeah, pyrosphere. Okay, so they come, and then they listen to a few tapes and things, and then, okay, all you have to do is chant this mantra. Yeah, that's great. And give up meat eating, intoxication, gambling, and illicit sex. Oh. But that's what I want. So next thing you know, they're headed for the door. Bye. Ciao, ciao. So then there's a few people who are so desperate. They're so hungry. They're so in so much pain. They have so many problems. They say, I'll try anything. I'll even chant this Hare Krishna mantra. Give up all this meat eating and listen. I'll try anything, please. Just let me. So they come, and they actually practice it for a while. They actually practice it, and because this method is so powerful, they get relief from their problems. Like we were saying, Vishnu Sahasranam, that's what it does. That's what it's for. That's the purpose of it, is to give you relief from your material problems. So they get the relief from their material problems, and then, bye, they're gone. Okay. Door's not locked. Come on back when you have some time. Then there's the other people who are so completely broke and so desperate for money that they'll try any kind of woo-woo, you know. You look at their bookshelf at home, they got The Secret, you know, Think and Grow Rich. What are all the classics, you know? Abundance theology, you know. They got all that stuff. Purpose-driven life, you know. It's all sitting on their bookshelf at home. And none of it worked. So finally they come to us. And they said, I've tried everything, and I'm still broke.